Hey guys, I'm here with my friend Sammy Cedar. He's got something to say.
Buckets of cum.
Oh, buckets.
Buckets of cum.
Emma, can you bring some sanity to this situation? What should we do with those buckets?
Wipe your ass with them.
Jesus! What is going on over at that show? What is it, turning into Howard Stern over there?
No.
So guys, before we get started, I just have to announce that some tragedy has struck in my home, in my household, in my family. I just want to take a minute here to talk about the events of 7/8, which it was Friday. Out of the laundry room in my decrepit, dilapidated apartment building, someone took, or as I call it, stole, the sweater that I wear on this program pretty much every day, the beautiful food-stained, many unfairly. So I want to take a minute of silence for this great loss. I will remember you. You will. Okay, guys, Jesus Christ, on to the real crap, or as many call it, the real
Buckets of cum.
As we've looked at over the past, couple months, a lot of the, wacky goofball morons that we look at on this channel, they were kind of losing their little marbles. They were doing some of this. About this guy, what's this guy's name? Elon Musk. Musk. This guy Elon was going to buy Twitter, and they were...
I'm so excited. You're going to wake up one day, and you're going to see Donald Trump say, thank you to the wonderful Elon Musk for doing what was right and giving me back my Twitter account.
They were getting their audience really riled up about this, and now it's looking not as good. It's looking not as good for that. So how do you deal with that? For months and months, you're like, yeah, guys, they're going to bring the guy that we all, we're going to bring the leader. We're going to bring our great leader back, Trump. You get these people all steamed up for 2 months, then it totally falls apart, or at least looks like it's falling apart. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do then?
So Elon Musk has Twitter absolutely over a barrel.
Oh, yeah.
He'll have to pay a penalty if he pulls out of his Twitter deal.
Mm-hmm.
But why would he not pay out of his Twitter? Like, he's got to pull out, right? Elon Musk offered $44 billion for Twitter. The current market cap of Twitter, meaning like the entire open market worth of Twitter right now, is $29.6 billion, which means that he would be overpaying by 50% were he to pay the original market price that he negotiated with Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter, by the way, is one of the most overvalued properties on planet Earth.
Here's this guy just a couple months ago.
He's now saying, here's the deal. Either I'm going to dump all my stock on the open market and completely destroy your stock price in the public markets, or you're going to sell me your company at a fairly lucrative price, and I'm going to take the company private, and I'm going to fire everybody over there, and I'm going to salt the earth where your headquarters once stood.
Oh, boy. So that's this guy having this fantasy. Many call it a pant fantasy. And again, I don't talk like that because it's not...
Buckets of cum.
Whatever those perverts are doing. He was having this little pant fantasy. He's gonna salt the earth. He's gonna salt that earth like Salt Bay. Like that guy Salt Baby. You know that guy? That's weird. Why have this salt fantasy if skip forward ahead a couple months and you're like, he shouldn't even buy it in the first place. It's a piece of crap company. What a waste of time buying that company. Who cares?
Twitter, by the way, is one of the most overvalued properties on planet Earth.
You seem to have devoted an awful lot of time to fantasizing. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Everyone's getting their ass canned over there.
The fear is that Elon Musk is going to come in. There will be some sort of Truth and Reconciliation Commission where we finally learn who was shadow banned and whose traffic was being throttled and all the rest.
Well, maybe not now.
Now it's time to drink, guys, because Elon Musk is taking over. Well, you can also drink on the unemployment line. So.
Got him.
Wow. Okay, well, you know what else might be entertaining? You not working here anymore. Addison Hellenstein.
Well, I hope that you enjoy working somewhere else.
This person tweeted out, anyone in need of a software engineer with 40 years of experience, asking for a friend. Well, I mean, I hope that your resume is ready, Geraint.
The nice thing about Elon Musk being your boss is that he doesn't have to make you his employee.
Everybody over there who is deeply opposed to the kinds of changes that you are making, they're free to use Twitter. They should not be running Twitter. You can fire them. And you should. Hey, do not leave people inside your company who are going to try to thwart everything that you do on behalf of their own political priors.
Yeah, that's sort of a weird move coming from somebody who's like, he shouldn't even buy it anyway. It's a waste of money. It's dumb. A couple months earlier, to fire everyone's ass. Sounds like you just think your fans are morons. That these idiots won't remember a couple months back when I was
tap dancing, right? Yay, right, guys? Tap dancing for quarters from them.
These buffoons who I take money from, they're not going to remember. They're too busy doing this. You might have got your audience foamed up, got their little pants foamed up a little too soon. Maybe you taught a little guy, strutting around. Might have been a little too soon, buddy. Could you imagine going to this guy? I don't know how these people deal with it. Like, this guy just gets everything ass backwards all the time, and they're still like, oh, I still love him. I still love him and his little stupid, annoying attitude. I still love him just because he's so cool and so funny. You know, I get so much entertainment from a guy all day, you know? Okay, and then my man just, for some reason, in the same Elon Musk video,
where he's like, remember all that stuff I was saying? The exact opposite, actually.
For some reason, the reason is to squeeze as many ads in this video as possible. That's the only possible reason. He tacks on a totally unrelated segment, which is about the assassination of that stupid Japanese guy. That guy got this. He tacks on that segment totally unrelated to the Elon Musk stuff, but it's kind of related. Here we go.
Meanwhile, in breaking news,
it
appears that Joe Biden has finally signed into the Shinzo Abe assassination news.
Oh, word?
He was gone for like 8 hours here because, you know, he needs his rest. He went to bed at like 4:30 last night after having a nice Denny's Grand Slam meal.
He's not wrong. Joe Biden is an old man who's completely out of his mind. But Ben Shapiro's hero is Donald Trump, who is 3 years younger than Joe Biden. And who also, you know, seems to be melting just as much as Joe Biden. So that's a tough one to hold in your Harvard brain at the same time. That could actually give Ben Shapiro some deniability, you know, plausible deniability and all the
Elon Musk is going to take over and fire everyone's ass.
And then, you know, cut to a couple months saying he shouldn't even buy the thing. That would have been stupid. Maybe Ben Shapiro himself has Alzheimer's. You know what I mean? Or maybe Ben Shapiro just has that thing like when you're in like grade school and you see like a high schooler and you're like, wow, that's like a senior citizen. Because they're like 3 years older than you. That person, wow, that's a big guy right there. He'll kick my ass. That guy. Or girl. In my case. That's my new character that I do, Alzheimer's Ben Shapiro. He's laying in bed, he's like,
you're my favorite daughter, I love you so much.
Ben, it's me, Matt Walsh.
You better shut up or you're not getting any allowance.
Okay, I'm your daughter. Well, you know, look, he might have gotten this one super wrong and he was gloating around and strutting around his little studio and all that, but at least he didn't go that hard on this whole thing, right?
Musk needs to come in and he needs to fire everyone. I mean everyone.
Whoa.
You're fired! The simple fact is that Twitter, as it was operated, was a leftist organ. And you can see that by the freakout that Musk's takeover is now engendering in the left.
So there is a massive war brewing. And just understand, and this is why I wanted to do this as the theme of the show, we have watched the woke monster destroy everything.
Yes.
We have allowed companies like Twitter, like Disney, all of these companies.
Like Marshalls.
The list goes on and on.
All
right?
those.
We have watched. Yeah. And here's one guy. Now, he's a pretty extraordinary guy, right? He's the Iron Man of our time.
Yep, right.
Right?
Yep.
But he's just one man, and he's saying, I am putting my money where my mouth is. Think of that.
He's not so sure about that now. So this poor guy, this is another scammer, another guy who gets this to do this. Man, oh man, did this guy... Man, oh man, did this guy push all the chips in on this Elon Musk Twitter thing.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, is day 2 of the post-woke world.
Oh,
this is a phrase that I have coined, and I believe
you coined that shit?
Is what is happening right now.
No
the
way.
Fight is on. Actually, how do we defeat the woke and build new things? That's exactly what Elon Musk is all about, and that's what's happening in this Twitter situation right now. That's what I've been trying to do for quite some time, and many others, and the signal has been sent around the universe, throughout the galaxy. It is time. Just everything that this guy has done, we don't have that many people that are brave. We don't have that many people that are true innovators, that see the world in a different way, that can create. I mean, the guy is a creator more than anything else. And I think I called this first, and I do want credit on this one.
Okay.
The day the book came out was right around when Elon Musk was starting to say he was going to buy Twitter. And I was saying, something good is happening. We are seeing something.
Oh, man, this poor guy. I really feel sorry for this guy because he's just he's purely just trying to do this. And he went ham. Man, did he go ham. He must have saw a big jump in his numbers from talking about Elon Musk. He's like, I'll just talk about this forever. He has not, as of this recording that I'm doing right now, he has not issued a, whoa, you know those things I was saying? I was joking. I was kidding. How I was speaking in very definite terms about how he had bought it. And it's the end of wokeism? Well, I made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. So what's really going on with this? Who knows? Who knows? Kind of who cares sprinkled in there? I mean, who knows? Maybe this guy Elon Musk still buys it. This is some elaborate scheme to start out a negotiation in the opposite way that most people do. With like a way bigger offer. But this is one little speculation. How Elon's bizarre Twitter takeover saga could have just been a cover for him to sell $8.5 billion in Tesla stock. As both sides prepare for a lengthy court battle, some Twitter influencers are floating an alternate theory for the change of heart. The bots were never the problem, merely a vehicle through which to covertly sell Tesla options that were about to expire. And they're quoting this finance guy who says, entire thing was a clever ruse to sell plus liquidate $8.5 billion of Tesla stock, with a plausible excuse for doing it. He might still end wokeism, because he'll be like, they'll sue him, and then he'll be like forced to pay or something. I don't know. I don't know about that.
All right, well, let's jump into this first story. We got this from the Daily Mail. Elon.
God, these people make so much money. Fix your mic, you kook, you lunatic.
Musk tells Twitter he is terminating his $44 billion takeover because the company misled him on the...
You sound like this.
Takeover because the company misled him on the number of spam bots on site as stocks plunge 6%. I just gotta say, Elon Musk is right. Look, when Twitter came out and said it was like, what did they say, 5% or something? A whole bunch of, there were several different independent assessments that they were like, no way, that's way wrong.
Oh, it's way off. 5% is like the number of real accounts.
Right. No,
yeah, it's just a bunch of bots, man. Yeah, it's just the whole thing is just a bunch of piece of crap bots.
Bots is short for robots.
Bots is tech speech for robots. So this guy who gets millions of views and makes millions of dollars from doing this, of course he's right. This thing's nothing but bots. Why would you buy this? Why would you buy this? Thank God he didn't get his audience all foamed and worked up about this. Thank Christ. Thank Jesus and Allah and all those perverts.
Twitter today announced it has entered into a definitive agreement to be acquired by an entity wholly owned by Elon Musk for $54.20 per share in cash in a transaction valued at approximately $44 billion. Upon completion of the transaction, Twitter will become a privately held company. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
I've got to tweet this out. I've got to tweet this out.
Tweet that baby
out. This will be
out.
one of the weirdest segments I've ever put up.
Tweet it out, bro.
It's done.
It's done.
Elon owns Twitter. There it is, everybody. I am typing this out.
You sure you want to
read the press release?
Oh, you put it.
They say
Okay. We got a little bit excited, but at least that's probably the stupidest part, right? No, it's fine, right?
Billion just to F with you. There won't even be a board supervising Elon. He'll just be able to fire recalcitrant employees on a whim. Here's what I want to see.
Calm down.
Elon. All right. We need a Twitter board. So, might I recommend, at the very least, Joe Rogan.
In accepting that offer, Joe Rogan replied,
generally speaking, Chinese people look Chinese.
That's true. Okay. If Twitter censors that, that's it. I'm shutting down my account if I can't even say that. Okay. I think I get it. I think I understand. So it's like Twitter was like this battleground of culture war crap or whatever. But now, after a couple months, things change, and now it's not. Now it's not. Because of the fact is that things change.
I'm so excited. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to see Donald Trump say, thank you to the wonderful Elon Musk for doing what was right and giving me back my Twitter account. And it also means something very interesting.
What? I mean, that last part, even if you're one of Tim Pool's audience members, even that, you got to be like, wait a second. Are you f***ing around? Are you f***ing with me? Are you literally just saying what you think I want to hear? You're going to wake up, Mimon Peepaw, one day, and that special guy, our special guy, is going to be back.
Yeah.
But actually, I think maybe he was a robot, actually, because of the fact that I think he was a robot, too.
People are going to be like, we're back, baby! So, Milo Yiannopoulos, Laura Loomer, Donald Trump, Alex Jones, Project Veritas, every person who said learn to code.
Yeah?
But will Elon Musk restore everybody? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe he will.
Yes.
What will the rules be? Will Elon Musk get rid of the misgendering policy? Yo, Elon, come on the show, man. Oh man, I'd love to. That'd be epic.
Get him, bro. But they're gonna bring back Alex Jones, Rumpelstiltskin, Captain America, the clown from It, Milo and Otis, The Little Mermaid, Benjamin Button, Peppa Pig, Alf the Alien, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
He wrote a letter to Twitter's board last night. Quote, Twitter has extraordinary potential, he wrote. I will unlock it.
What?
So this is more than a business play. In fact, it's not an overstatement to say it could be the single most important development for free speech in the modern history of the United States.
Well,
as Musk put it, Twitter's potential is to be, quote, the platform for free speech around the globe. So by doing this, Elon Musk is putting everything on the line. He knows how important Twitter is to the people who run our system, who run the global system. So censorship and propaganda are at the very heart of neoliberalism. And Elon Musk is challenging all of that directly.
Wow. Yeah, he definitely is, dude.
Wow.
He's definitely the guy. He's definitely the guy to challenge neoliberalism. Yeah. He's like Che Guevara, basically, but way cooler. So there we go. A little bit of an oopsie there. Who knows? Maybe this is some kind of trick or scam that Elon Musk is still going to buy it, or they're going to force him to buy it, or whatever. Who knows? Who knows? And frankly, who cares? Because it does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. Tucker Carlson's like, they produce propaganda. The elites. I'm not one of those. The elites. They produce propaganda. And they distract you because of neoliberalism. And yeah, this is definitely not a distraction. A handful of rich people owning Twitter, as opposed to one rich guy who likes to crush stories about Tesla having problems and working conditions and fires people who say things he doesn't like. Better for him to own it. Yeah, that's really going to change my life for the much better. I wake up every morning. Does Elon Musk still own Twitter? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me check my hospital bill. Oh, they found a loophole to make me pay even though I had insurance. They'll take all my money. Oh, that sucks. But does Elon Musk still own Twitter? He does? Yay! So a totally bogus story, and now the people pushing that bogus story to their, their followers who, the impressionable, the unfortunate of society who gobble it up, they probably don't even remember. So there we go, guys. But before we go, I would like to give a message to the guy and or girl who stole my sweater from the laundry room. You jackass. You piece of shit. Why don't you go to the store and buy your own sweaters, you piece of throw up? I hope this message finds you not well. Buy your own sweaters, you little piece of urine. Also, you took some of my towels too, you shit stains. So if you guys are not the person who stole my laundry, just ignore the last messages, okay? That's not for you. It's for some pendejo out there. Love you guys. It's Monday. We don't like it. Many people say it's the worst week. Many people say, not me. Okay, I love it. But many people say it's the worst. It's a piece of garbage, and you don't even want to do it. You're just like, nope, I'm not doing it. I refuse. But we're going to do it, and I love you guys so much. Please have a good day, and bye-bye. Hey guys, you're only getting a fraction of the weekly shows. If you want a new motherfucking episode every day, subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. You get the patron-only Tuesday and Thursday shows, the Bookablega show where we look at important books, and the goddamn weekly behind-the-scenes show. And for only 25 bones, you could become a producer and get your name up here. Look at these people. These people make this show possible. If it wasn't for them, nothing. We don't have a show. We got nothing, and it's garbage. And we have to just leave. We have to just basically walk away. And we don't even really know where we're walking. That's the truly troubling part about all this. But please, become a patron today for as little as 2 bones, or 5 bones is another level, or 10, or you go the full 25 and you get up here. Big special thanks to these people. Love you guys so much.